So, do I believe that they are part of the Illuminati? And do I want people to stop listening to their music? These and many more are some of the questions that people have asked me. And I'm going to do my part here to answer some of these questions as honestly as possible and without wasting time. Now, the answer to both of these questions, simple: no, and I don't know. And I'll explain exactly what I mean. So for the first one, do I believe that they are part of the Illuminati? I'm talking Burna Boy, Whiskey, Thames, Tiwa Savage, every single person that I've referenced in one or two of my videos. Do I think that they are part of the Illuminati and that's why they are putting the signs up in their videos? Well, I say no because, I don't know, first of all, that the Illuminati does exist, right? I don't know that. You don't know that either. We've heard about the Illuminati for a long time, but we don't know categorically if they truly are people who are in a specific group known as the Illuminati. But here's where it gets interesting. I don't think the Illuminati is all that they could possibly be. Like, if there can be Illuminati, there can also be another organization that people are part of. It doesn't have to bear the name the Illuminati, because that's where we start to get distracted when every time we see something odd, we think Illuminati. Every time someone does something different from Illuminati, no, there could be other reasons why they're doing what they're doing. All right? There could be other things. All that I'm doing is to bring to your notice the things that I am observing, and I'm posing questions, and I'm not telling you, hey, this is what this is. That's not what this has ever been about. And secondly, do I want people to stop listening to their music? Is that what this is about? No, and never. Like, personally, I enjoy their music so much. I work as a radio host, so clearly I play music. Music is like the essential part of my show. It's basically everything that I do, and then have some conversations here and there. So if music is the main part of my everyday routine, and obviously being in Nigeria would mean that, like, for the most part, I'm playing Afro beats, right? I can't possibly do away with playing their music. And even if I decide to play songs from America, their own, not their own pass. So the point is, I'm not asking people to stop listening to their music. I'm only pointing at things that I'm seeing, and I'm asking questions about it. Why is it this way? Now, usually people would tell me, I've seen this a lot of times in my comment section, oh my God, it's just art. Calm down. It's not that deep. It's just a music video. I don't think it's just a music video. Now, there are times that people obviously would make very simple music videos. There's no much thought put into it. Sometimes you can tell it's just about vibing, just maybe you're partying, you're just at the poolside dancing. We get it. But when a song that is supposed to be about ABC, we can see the music video referencing XYZ, it makes us wonder, what's the thoughts behind it? You get what I mean? Like, if, let's say there's a song, this life, I can't kill myself, I can't kill we know that's supposed to be like a fun song. It's supposed to show you enjoying yourself, having a good time, right? Partying, eating, drinking, perhaps, not worried about stuff. But when we see you in that music video, you're showing some signs in the background. You're doing all these things. There's fire, there's red clothes. We can't start pretending like that isn't sketchy. And I do believe that sometimes things are symbols. If you're somebody like me who studied literature, you would understand what I'm saying here. Things are not always what they appear to be. If you're someone who studied literature even for a bit, you would know where I'm coming from. We have so many literary devices. We have things like euphemism, we have oxymoron, you name it. There's so many of them, right? And the point is that sometimes, rather than going straight ahead to say things with words, symbolisms are used. That is the truth. And music is one of those places where this form of art, people use symbolisms and imagery to pass certain messages, right? Sometimes people do it directly in the music. You get to hear, for example, I think there's a song from Phase where I think it's called Originality. You'd hear different names. Okay, ask Baba Fela, Awolowo, you pay this homage to all these great icons, right? You use music to do that. The point is, if you can do things like that, then you can also pass other messages. In truth, like, if you can use music to, like, pay respect to people, your past heroes, people can also pay respect to their gods. People can also do honors to, like, whatever it is that they worship. In truth, it can happen. So while I'm not saying that that's exactly what's happening, I'm telling you that it's a possibility, which is why when people say it's just music, it's just art, I laugh, because really, nothing is always ever just what it is. Okay. And I like to give reference to like a certain musician that I love so much. Her name is Demi Lovato. My friends will tell you I've been obsessed with her for probably over 15 years now. She made a song called I Love Me. And I love the song, first of all. And one very interesting thing that she chose to do with the video was to point out some friends that she had fallen out with. She didn't outrightly do an interview where she said, see this friend, he do me this bad thing, I don't like him again, or oh, look at what this person did. She passed a message. So she used to be connected with the Jonas Brothers. They all grew up as part of Disney Channel, right? She had an overdose, she had a situation going on, and she felt like people neglected her, including these guys. When you look at the song, you'd see what she did, right? There were these guys who appeared in the video. Everybody could just know the reference. Oh, like, I mean, if you know, you know. If you don't know her, if you don't know her story, you probably wouldn't know. But we who know her story, we knew what she was doing. We knew who she was referencing, right? And these were the people she was referencing. She also had this other person. Like, we could tell what this was only because we knew what's up. The point is, music can be used to do this. Music videos, especially. Yeah, you see the visual, you think, oh, this is just no. I think she also had another song where she was fighting another version of herself. Like, you can't tell me that everything is just like, oh yeah, let's just paint this blue for the hell of it. Or let's make this red because red is just a color. Let's just go with that. It always isn't the case. It always isn't the case. So I'm going to keep doing this, that's for sure. And fact is, I might branch into other areas of art because I'm a lover of art. And if there's one thing that I think I'm blessed with is having very good observational skills. Yeah, I would observe things and I'll let you know, right? So let's do this together. Let's figure things out together. It's not just going to be about music. It could be about sports. It could be in politics. I'm here to give my commentary, my 2 cents on another thing. So buckle up. This ride is going to be an interesting one.